Okay, students, good evening. I hope my voice is clear to you. Everyone, please put your attendance in the chat box and please let me know if my voice breaks in between. Okay, okay. I hope my screen is visible too. So, since I'm out of town today, I will be taking your class from a mobile device instead of PC. Okay, so please adjust with me. So, guys, I think in the last class we have completed chapter number 4, and today we're going to start fifth chapter, that is linear equations in two variables. Okay, now we have let's recall section. Okay, so I'm exiting from one account so that my screen will be visible to you. And okay, fine. Just a moment, let me just check back. Okay, fine. How many are there? Three students are there. Right. So, students, the question is for you. Like, I cannot see. Just a moment. Okay, let it be. Please do one thing. If you are giving answer, make sure you turn on your mic and give me the answer, because I won't be checking the chat box frequently. Then what should be the value of m? So 3 goes to right side and it gets subtracted from 5. So m is equals to 5 minus 3. That should be equal to 2. Right? So first equation we'll talk about this particular equation. M plus 3 is equal to 5. So m is equals to 2. Here we have 3y plus 8 is equals to 22. In this case, y is equals to what? I need answer from you. So see, 3y will be on left side itself, 8 will go on right side. So 22 minus 8 is how much? Is it 20? Sorry, it is 14, right? 22 minus 8 is 14, and 3y is equals to 14. Then y will be equal to what? Y will be equal to, I'm checking your chat box. Students, you can give your answers in the chat box. I'm waiting for it. Oh, is it voice is breaking really? Okay. So is it breaking now, students? Everyone, please first of all confirm that my voice is breaking. Is it so? No, not now. Right. Okay. So can you give the answer? What is value of y? See, let me just draw it on a whiteboard. So let us suppose if we have 3y plus 8 is equals to 22, right? So 3y will be equal to 22 minus 8, that is 14, and y will be equal to 14 by 3. I hope you get this. So how many of you understood this? किस किस को समझ में आया? Yeah, it is 4.6. If we calculate it in decimals, so it will be 4.6. Great. Okay, understood. Right. So then we have our third example, in which we have x divided by 3 is equals to 2. So what shall be the value of x here? What shall be the value of x here? 3 goes to the right side and it gets multiplied with 2. So x will be equal to 2 into 3. That is x is equals to how much? Can you write in the chat box? It is 6. Very good. Okay. So now next we have 2p is equals to p plus 4 by 9. So what is the value of p? We have to find out the value of p here. So how can we find out the value of p? It should be very easy. It should not be that complicated. Can you find the value of p? Just take a moment, write down this example on your notebook and try to find out the answer. If you get the answer, put the answer in the chat box. Otherwise, if you feel that you cannot get the answer, you can simply write no in the chat box. Okay. So I hope you have written this, and I'm coming back to check your answers. So what is the answer, students? Everyone, can you please tell me the answer? I will show you the question again. This is 2p is equals to p plus 4 by 9. So what is the value of p? It is not needed. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हमें p की वैल्यू जो है वो डेसिमल में निकालना है. Okay, don't try and perform the division. Okay, let that division be as it is. Did you get the answer? It is 4 by 9. Very good, Vedant. It is 4 by 9. So how this answer should be there? Let us just check. Okay, see. Now our question is 2p is equals to p plus 4 by 9. Now this p will go to this side and it will subtract from 2p. So 2p minus p is p itself, and p is equals to 4 by 9. So this is our answer. Okay, so this was just a recall of previous standard. You have learned this already in your previous standards. Okay, now we have next question, that is which number should be added to 5 to obtain 14. मतलब क्या कि ऐसा कौन सा नंबर है जिसे हम 5 में ऐड करेंगे तो हमें आंसर 14 मिलेगा. So let us suppose we do not know that number. हमें वो नंबर पता नहीं है. So we assume that number as x. So if we add x with 5, then we get 14. And in this case, value of x is going to be 9, which is pretty straightforward. Okay. So now next, which number should be subtracted from 8 to obtain 2? मतलब 8 में से हमें क्या subtract करना पड़ेगा? 6 subtract करना पड़ेगा, so that we will get answer as 2. So here the variable y is nothing but what? It is called as, it is a variable. Okay, just a moment, students. Just a moment. I'm stopping my screen sharing. I'm having some notifications. Okay, I hope my screen is visible again. Okay, let's jump on to our chapter. So in the above all equations, degree of variable is 1. This is called a linear equation. So we have seen what is linear equation, what is quadratic equation, what is cubic equation. You all know about that, right? So if degree of variable is 1, in that case, that equation is said to be linear equation. Okay, so what is name of our chapter? It is linear equations in two variable. मतलब जो हम इक्वेशंस पढ़ने वाले हैं यहाँ पे वो लीनियर ही रहेंगे. दैट मीन्स their degree is going to be 1 always. And since the next word says in two variables, that means instead of having one variable, we will be having two variables in the equation, right? So if you see these examples like m plus 3 or 3y plus 8 is equals to 22, or x by 3 is equals to 2, or any other example on this screen right now. So all these equations are, these are equations in one variable, because there is only one unknown variable, or there is only one unknown value, right? So that's why it is equation in one variable. But now we are going to learn equations in two variables. So इसकी जरूरत क्यों पड़ती है, and what is application of this linear equations in two variable, that we will try to understand. Okay, so now find two numbers whose sum is 14. अभी क्या करना है हमें, हमें ऐसे कोई भी दो numbers find out करने हैं जिनका की sum 14 हो. So you can write your answers in the chat box. What should be those numbers? वो numbers क्या क्या रहेंगे? Can you tell me the numbers? What are those numbers? Tell me. कोई भी ऐसे दो नंबर जिनकी की सम क्या होनी चाहिए? It should be 14. All right, 7 plus 7 is one of them. After that, 1 plus 13. Okay, Kadambari has given two answers. What about others? 2 plus 12 is again there. Yeah, great. 3 plus 11, 5 plus 9, or 0 plus 14, right? 6 plus 8. There are. So, my next question is, how many pairs are there of such, like, how many pairs are there whose sum is going to be 14? मतलब कितने pairs यहाँ पे रहेंगे? How many pairs can be there, guys? Students, do you have any idea? How many pairs can be? 7 pairs? Are you sure? Okay. So let us suppose, Kadambari, I give you a summation. Okay. So your answer is 7. That means like you are considering it as 14 plus 0, 8, 13 plus 1, 2, 12 plus 2, 3, 11 plus 3 is fourth pair, and so on. Are you considering like this? I hope you are considering like this. Okay. So what if I give you this? Okay. So let me erase this, and I have 16 plus. Now 16 plus minus 2 is equals to, मतलब मैं यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा हूँ? 16 के साथ में -2 को ऐड कर रहा हूँ. So can this be a pair? Yes or no? Can this be a pair? Yeah, it is going to be a pair, right? So what about 17 plus -3? मैं यहाँ पे 17 लिखता हूँ. Okay, so see, 17 plus -3. So it is again 14. This is also 14. So how many pairs can be there? So remember one thing. Remember one thing. How many pairs will be there? There will be infinite pairs. Yeah, that is the correct answer, right? Okay, so let us see what our chapter says. So using variables x and y for the two numbers, we can form equation as x plus y is equals to 14. This is an equation in two variable. So we can find many values of x and y satisfying the condition. Right. So see, they have also given several number of examples, that is 2.6 plus 14, 11.4, again minus 100 plus 114, and so on. Hence, above equation has many solutions, as x is equals to 9, y is equals to 5, x is equals to 7, y is equals to 7, and so on, etc. There are n number of solutions. So conventionally, the solution x is equals to y, sorry, x is equals to 9 and y is equals to 5 is written as an ordered pair. So value of x is written first, and then we write the value of y. So it is 9 comma 5, where 9 is the value of x and y is the value 5, 5 is the value of y. So to satisfy this equation, x plus y is equals to 14, we will have number of pairs or infinite number of pairs like this. So all of these are solutions of x plus y is equals to 14. So basically, what is a solution? Solution is a pair of number which satisfies the equation, right? So now consider second example. Find two numbers such that the difference is 2. So x minus y is equals to 2 लिखेंगे हम. And इस एग्जाम्पल में भी we can take n number of values, like x की values और y की values हम जितना चाहे उतना ले सकते हैं, right? So what is the conclusion, students? What is the conclusion, students? Let us suppose if we have only one equation. See, mark my words, or you can remember those. If an equation has two variables and that equation is standalone equation, या फिर वो एक ही equation है, so एक equation अगर दो variables में है, So it will have infinite values. It will have infinite values. लेकिन अभी क्या हमने पहला एग्जांपल क्या दिया था, x plus y is equals to 14 and x minus y is equals to 2. सो अगर मैं ये दो एग्जांपल्स लेता हूँ, सी मैंने यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ x plus y is equals to 14 and x minus y is equals to 2 लिख दिया मैंने यहाँ। सो अगर मैं इन दो इक्वेशंस को ऐड कर दूं स्टूडेंट, सो मुझे क्या मिलेगा, y y कट जाएगा, 2x इज इक्वल्स टू 16 यानी कि x इज इक्वल्स टू 8 मिल जाएगा, राइट। x इज इक्वल्स टू 8 मिला। अभी x इज इक्वल्स टू 8 मैं यहाँ पे रखता हूँ, सो 8 माइनस वाई इज इक्वल्स टू 2 और 8 माइनस 2 इज इक्वल्स टू वाई and y is equals to 6. Now we have got x is equals to 8 and y is equals to 6. ये दो वैल्यू हमें यहाँ पे मिली है, राइट। सो दिस इज अगेन अ पेयर, बट इन दो इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई करने वाली सिर्फ यही दो वैल्यूज। मतलब मैं फिर से रिपीट करता हूँ, सी देयर आर n नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर सिंगल इक्वेशन, ठीक है। इस एक इक्वेशन के लिए n नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस है। सिमिलरली फॉर सेकेंड इक्वेशन जो है, इसके लिए भी n नंबर ऑफ इक्वेशंस है, लेकिन इन दोनों को सेटिस्फाई कर सके ऐसी दो ही वैल्यूज है। विच वन, x इज इक्वल्स टू 8 एंड y इज इक्वल्स टू 6। मतलब यही दो वैल्यूज है जो कि इन दो इक्वेशंस को सेटिस्फाई करती है। ओके, आई होप यू गॉट माय पॉइंट। डिड यू गेट माय पॉइंट? यस, नो, मे बी? Okay, so this is called as unique common solution of both equations. So when we consider at the same time two linear equations in two variables, those equations are called simultaneous equations. मतलब अभी ये जो दो इक्वेशंस हैं, तो इन दो इक्वेशंस के लिए हमारे पास x इज इक्वल्स टू 8 और y इज इक्वल्स टू 6, ये दो वैल्यूज हमें मिली है। ओके, सो दीज टू इक्वेशंस, विच टू इक्वेशंस? These two equations are called simultaneous equations. Now let me just tell you one trick here. Okay, so see, m plus 3 is equals to 5 हमारा पहला इक्वेशन था, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे m की वैल्यू कितनी थी स्टूडेंट्स? m की वैल्यू थी 2, राइट। सो जो हमने ये इक्वेशन सॉल्व किया, पहला वाला इक्वेशन सॉल्व किया, सो हमें m की एक फिक्स वैल्यू यहाँ पे मिली, राइट। वी डोंट हैव मतलब n नंबर ऑफ वैल्यूज, वहां पे सिर्फ m ही चाहिए, तभी जाके हमें क्या होगा, m की वैल्यू मिलेगी। लेकिन जब हमारे पास लीनियर इक्वेशन में टू वेरिएबल था, मतलब x और y में जो इक्वेशन था, कौन सा वाला, लेट मी जस्ट शो यू दिस वन, x प्लस वाई इज इक्वल्स टू 14 वाला जो है, तो इसके लिए, इसे सॉल्व करने के लिए, टू गेट एन एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू ऑफ x एंड y, वी नीडेड टू इक्वेशंस। ओके, मतलब देखो, अगर इक्वेशन वन वेरिएबल में है, if equation is one variable, then one equation itself is sufficient to find out the value. अगर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल है तो हमें दो इक्वेशंस लगेंगे कुछ एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू मिलने के लिए। अगर इक्वेशन तीन वेरिएबल में है तो हमें कितने इक्वेशन की जरूरत पड़ेगी? तीन इक्वेशन की जरूरत पड़ेगी, सो दैट वी विल गेट एग्जैक्ट वैल्यूज फॉर दोज वेरिएबल्स। ओके, रिमेंबर दिस पॉइंट, ठीक है। चलो, so let's go on to next activity. What is that? See, this is what I have told you, simultaneous equation and all. So activity is, on the glasses of following spectacles, write numbers such that, see, their sum is 42 and difference is 16. So यहाँ पे पहला जो हमारा इक्वेशन है उसमें क्या चाहिए हमें, उनकी सम जो है वो 42 होनी चाहिए और इनका जो डिफरेंस है वो 16 होना चाहिए। अभी सेकंड एग्जांपल हमें दिया है, सेकंड एग्जांपल में क्या बोला है कि देयर सम इज 37 एंड डिफरेंस इज 14। कैन यू टेल मी दैट नंबर, ऐसा कौन सा नंबर, ऐसे कौन से दो नंबर्स है जिनका सम 37 रहेगा एंड डिफरेंस विल बी 11? कैन यू फाइंड दिस आउट इफ एनीवन कैन? See, I will repeat the question again. Their sum is 37 and difference is 11. Can you find out? I'm waiting for your answers. If no, you can simply put no in the chat box. Can you find out? How many of you can find out? Okay, okay. Kadambar is trying. Great. So sum should be 37 and difference should be 11. What about Ayush and Vedant? Vineet, you are 21 minutes late. X is for 24. Okay. And Y should be then? Y क्या होना चाहिए? Y should be 13, right? Yeah. So 24 plus 13 is 37, right? And 24 minus 13 is 11. So these are the two numbers. So Kadambari, can you just turn on your mic and tell us, like, how did you get this answer? Would you like to tell us? Kadambari, I'm waiting for you. Okay, if you're not comfortable, then that's fine. No problem. See, so sir, here is network problem. Mic is not open. No problem. No problem. ठीक है. So बाकी लोगों को समझ में आया? Vedant and Vineet and Ayush, did you guys understand कि किस तरीके से we got values 24 and 11? If not, I will tell you. You get this? No, you did not get. Okay, fine. So see, okay, we will learn this, how to find out this, right? So यहाँ पे हमारा पहला क्वेश्चन क्या है, सॉरी दूसरा क्वेश्चन क्या है? देयर सम इज 37. सम इज 37. हमें दो नंबर ऐसे फाइंड आउट करने हैं. आई एम सो सॉरी, we have jumped out accidentally to some other page. It happens on mobile device because I'm not used to use these mobile devices for classes. Okay, so the sum is 37 and difference is 11. तो यहाँ पे क्या करना है सी हमें? Sum is how much? So let us suppose we have two numbers. So the sum is 37. So x plus y is equals to 37. मतलब हमारे पास दो नंबर कौन से हैं? x and y. These are two numbers we have, and the sum is 37. Now the difference is 11. So इसमें क्या करेंगे हम? x minus y is equals to 11 करेंगे. So देखिए, सम 37 है और उनका सेम नंबर्स का जो सब्ट्रैक्शन है या फिर डिफरेंस है वो 11 है, राइट? तो अगर इनको हम ऐड करेंगे तो एक्स वाई से वाई कट जाएगा. 2x इज इक्वल्स टू क्या आएगा स्टूडेंट्स? 48 आएगा. एंड 2x इज इक्वल्स टू 48 मतलब x इज इक्वल्स टू 24, जो कि आंसर हमें कादम्बरी ने भी बताया, राइट? सो नाउ x इज इक्वल्स टू 24 आया है तो x की वैल्यू जो है या इसमें रखिए या फिर इसमें रखिए, डजंट मैटर, राइट? तो सी x की वैल्यू मैं रखता हूँ यहाँ पे सेकेंड इक्वेशन में 24 माइनस वाई इज इक्वल्स टू 11, राइट? सो 24 minus 11 is equals to y, and y is equals to 24 minus 11, that is 30. ओके, सो x is equals to 24, y is equals to 30. इस तरीके से हम दो नंबर्स फाइंड आउट करते हैं. देयर सम इज 37 and their difference is 11. Okay, so this is done. Now we will see third equation or third question. So you have to solve this. The sum is 54 and the difference is 20. So Kadambari, please wait for your answers and let others answer as well. So can you tell Ayush or Vedant or Vinith, what are those numbers? I'm waiting for your answer, students. See this question again. The sum is 54 and difference is 20. So the way I have solved, you can also solve and give me the answer. Kadambari, wait for your answer. You will answer at last. Okay. Okay. So tell me, Ayush, Vedant, what is your answer? What are those numbers? Yeah, yeah. Please, please. Take your time. Take your time. Solve properly and tell me the correct answer. Okay. So we have one answer. That is, Ayush says it is 37 and 17. So if we, yeah, same answer for you also, Vedant. Great. So 37 plus 17 is 54 and 37 minus 17 is 20. So that's it. That is our correct answer. Right? Okay. So now we have to frame one question like this. मतलब हमें एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन तैयार करना पड़ेगा जिसमें कि क्या करेंगे हम, their sum should be this and their difference should be this. So बताइए कोई भी दो नंबर्स बताइए, मतलब ऐसे थोड़ा सा सोच के बताइए। अगर कोई भी रैंडम नंबर अगर आप बताओगे, so it will be difficult for you to solve that example. समझ रहे हो ना? So it will be in fraction. So let me just give two numbers. Okay, so their sum is 100. Their sum is 100 and their difference is 20. Tell me those numbers. Sum is 100 and difference is 20. Can you tell those numbers? Sum is 100 and difference is 20. So which are those numbers? Is it 60 and 12, Kadambari? I hope not. 60 and 12 are 72. That is incorrect. 60 minus 12 is 48, which is again incorrect. Okay. This is not the answer. So tell me the numbers. Sum is 100 and difference is 20. Tell me those two numbers. 40, 60. Okay, 60, 40. Okay, it is 60 and 40. मतलब 60 plus 40 होंगे 100 and 60 minus 40 will be 20. Okay, so that is correct. Now let's move on to next part. The next part क्या है? We have an activity here. So let us suppose x plus y is equals to 5 and 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. So these two equations are given to us. Now we have to find five different solutions of x plus y is equals to 5 and verify whether the same solutions satisfy the equation 2x plus 2y is equals to 10 also. So observe both equations. Find the condition where two equations in two variable have all solutions in common. तो क्या करना है हमें एक्टिविटी? सो सी पहला जो है हमारा इक्वेशन दैट इज x प्लस वाई इज इक्वल्स टू 5 है So x plus y is equals to 5 के लिए tell me the two solutions. Tell me two solutions for x plus y is equals to 5. No, no, 3 plus 3 is not the solution for x plus y is equals to 5. It is 1 plus 4 and 3 plus 2. So x plus y is equals to अगर 5 हमें चाहिए, so 1 and 4, 3 and 2. So these are solutions, or 5 and 0, or 6 and minus 1. So on. But we will take simple examples here. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या लेंगे 1 और 4. मतलब x की वैल्यू क्या है 1 है, y की वैल्यू क्या है 4 है, राइट. Remember this. What is value of x? X की वैल्यू है 1 and y की वैल्यू है 4. Okay, so now apply these same values to equation second. See, 2x plus 2y is, sorry, yeah, 2x plus 2y is equals to 10 यहाँ पे दिया है. So x की जगह पे 1 रखो, y की जगह पे 4 रखो. So is it satisfying the second equation as well? Or is there any different answer? देखिए x की जगह पे हम 1 रखेंगे, so 2 into x or 2 into 1 is 2 itself, plus 2 into y, that is 2 into 4 is 8. So 2 plus 8 is 10 again. So what is our conclusion? What is our conclusion, guys, from this? What can we conclude? We can conclude that these two equations, although they are looking different, but they are not different. They are same equation. The solution is common. That means they no, it is not like the solution is common, but they are they have all solutions in common. We can say that. Okay, they have all solutions in common. So what does that mean? They are same equation. How? See, कैसे देखो एक बार. हमारा पहला इक्वेशन है x plus y is equals to 5. सेकेंड इक्वेशन है 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. तो मैं सेकेंड इक्वेशन लेता हूँ. सेकेंड इक्वेशन की मदद से हम फर्स्ट इक्वेशन निकालने की कोशिश करेंगे. ठीक है. So 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. Remember that. So I will write it here. 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. Now we can take 2 common from these two terms. So 2 is taken common. So 2 into x plus y is equals to 10, or x plus y is equals to 10 divided by 2, which is nothing but 5. So x plus y is equals to 5 जो है वो हमें ऑलरेडी पहले इक्वेशन में दिया गया है. So these two are same equations. Okay. Now if I tell you, write this same equation but in a different manner, तो कैसे लिखोगे आप इसे? How will you write this same equation? X plus y is equals to 5 है, तो उसे हमने 2x plus 2y is equals to 10 लिखा. मतलब क्या किया है बेसिकली यहाँ पे? We are multiplying each and every term with 2. So let us suppose if I multiply all the terms with 3, तो क्या होगा? See, 3x plus 3y is equals to how much? 15 it is, right? 3x plus 3y is equals to 15. Can you tell one more pair like this? Can you tell one more pair like this? You can tell me. I think you should tell me. See, पहला इक्वेशन हमारा था x plus y is equals to 5. सेकेंड इक्वेशन हमारा था 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. मतलब हमने क्या किया था बेसिकली? We had multiplied with 2. Now in the third equation we have multiplied all the terms with 3. So can you tell one more example? I think it should be easy for you. No, yes, no. Please tell me yes, no. Yes, tell me. So tell me a new different equation like this. Same equation, but it is written in a different matter. It is written in different manner. Sorry, my bad. Tongue twist. Yeah, it is 4x plus 4y is equals to 20. Now, next example will be given by our uh, Ayush or Vedant. Tell me one more example like this. 4x plus 4y is equals to 20 hai. So, how can we write a next example equation? No, 5x plus 5y is equals to 30. 30 is correct. Do it again. Hello. Sorry, I was getting some call. Oh, yeah, it should be 25. Okay, so somebody has given me no 6x plus 6y is equals to 30. It should be Vedant. यहाँ पे 6x plus 6y is yeah, yeah, students, just a moment. I'm so sorry for the disturbance in between, but these are the disadvantages of being in the outer place. Okay. Okay. So I hope you got this. Okay. Now let's move to our book and see what is there. So to solve these simultaneous equations in two variables. Now I hope you understand this कि simultaneous equation मतलब क्या होता है and in two variables मतलब क्या होता है, right? So elimination method of solving simultaneous equation. तो solve करना है मतलब हमें क्या करना है basically? We will be having two equations in two variables. So we have to find out value of both the variables. मतलब x की भी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है, y की भी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है, and those values should be such that it should relax or it should what we say, it should satisfy both the equations. Okay, first one and second one. So देखो, by taking different values of variable we have solved the equation x plus y is equals to 14 and x minus y is equals to 2. So, but every time it is not easy to solve by this method, that is 2x plus 3y is equals to 4 and x minus 5y is equals to 11. अगर इस तरीके के थोड़े से मुश्किल इक्वेशंस हो तो हम इस तरीके से मतलब बाय ट्रायल मेथड आंसर नहीं फाइंड आउट कर सकते जैसे कि हमने किया ना. सो टू try to solve these equations by taking different values of x and y. So it is very complicated process. By this method, observe that it is not easy to obtain the solution. It is very true also, right? So therefore, to solve simultaneous equations, we use different method. In this method, we eliminate one of the variable to obtain equations in one variable. We can solve and find the value of one of the two variables and then substituting this value in one of the given equations, we can find the value of other variable too. So study the following examples and understand this method. So ये मेथड अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए सबसे पहली चीज जो हमें समझ में आनी चाहिए वो ये है कि सी अभी इस एग्जांपल में सी फर्स्ट एग्जांपल वी हैव गिवन दैट इज x plus y is equals to 14, x minus y is equals to 2. So this is our first example. So first of all we have to understand that whether we can eliminate x or y. मतलब में x एलिमिनेट करना है या फिर y एलिमिनेट करना है. So in this method यहाँ पे y एलिमिनेट किया है. So I hope you understand what is means by eliminating. Eliminating means to vanish that variable. मतलब उसे डिलीट कर देना या फिर निकाल देना इक्वेशन से. तो कैसे निकालेंगे हम सी. We have two simultaneous equations x plus y is equals to 14 and x minus y is equals to 2. So अगर मैं इन दोनों को ऐड करता हूँ so x plus x is equals to हो जाएगा 2x, but positive y and minus y they will eliminate each other या फिर वो cancel out हो जाएंगे, right? So and 14 plus 2 is 16 itself. So 2x is equals to 16 आया, और 2x is equals to 16 है, मतलब x की वैल्यू जो है वो हमें मिल चुकी है 8। अभी इस 8 की वैल्यू को, जो हमें 8 की वैल्यू मिली है ना, we need to find out value of y as well. So how can we find out that? We can put the value of x in any of those equation. मतलब पहला इक्वेशन जो है उसमें भी उसे पुटअप कर सकते हैं, या फिर सेकंड इक्वेशन जो है उसमें भी उसे पुटअप कर सकते हैं। सी, अगर तुम पहले इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग इन फर्स्ट इक्वेशन करते हो, सो x plus y is equals to 14, 8 plus y is equals to 14, and 8 will be going to the right side and y will be equal to 14 minus 8, that is 6। तो y की वैल्यू 6 आई। सिमिलरली अगर सेकेंड इक्वेशन की मदद लेते हैं हम, सो x माइनस वाई इज इक्वल्स टू 2 है, तो 8 माइनस वाई इज इक्वल्स टू 2 आएगा, या फिर 8 माइनस 2 इज इक्वल्स टू y आएगा। ओके, सो दिस इज एलिमिनेशन मेथड। ओके, आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस। डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस स्टूडेंट्स? ओके, एलिमिनेशन मेथड आपको समझ में आई। So we will just discuss one example. We will not solve it actually, okay? But we will discuss one example, and in the next class maybe we can solve remaining examples, right? See, यहाँ पे हमें क्या करना है? See, sum of ages of mother and son is 45 years. Remember, अब हमें क्या करना है? हर एक sentence की मदद से we have to form one equation. So remember first statement. First statement से हमें first equation मिलेगा कैसे? Sum of ages of mother and son is 45 years. तो यहाँ पे वेरिएबल्स क्या क्या है स्टूडेंट्स? मदर का एज हमें पता नहीं है, और सन का एज हमें पता नहीं है, मतलब माँ और बच्चे का एज हमें पता नहीं है, लेकिन वी नो दैट देयर सम इज 45, सो वी कैन टेक मदर्स एज एज x and son's age as y. Okay, so first equation will be, write down first equation, write down in the chat box first equation। क्या फर्स्ट इक्वेशन रहेगा हमारा? व्हाट शैल बी आवर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन स्टूडेंट्स? मैंने सिंप्लीफाई कर दिया है ना। सी, हमें पता नहीं है कि मदर का एज क्या है और सन का एज क्या है। सो ओके, कादम्बरी हैज रिटन इट एज x plus y is equals to 45, which is very correct। ठीक है, सो x मदर का एज मान लो और y जो है वो सन का एज मान लो। सो दोनों को अगर हम ऐड करेंगे x और y को, तो उन दोनों की सम कितनी हो जाएगी? 45 हो जाएगी। ग्रेट। नाउ सी, इफ son's age is subtracted from twice of mother's age, then we get answer as 54। अभी हमारे पास सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट है, तो सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट से हमें क्या करना होता है? सेकेंड इक्वेशन फॉर्म करना होता है। सो देखो, रीड करो पहले फिर से। इफ son's age is subtracted from twice of mother's age, so now my question is, what is twice of mother's age? मतलब जो माँ है उसके एज का ट्वाइस, मतलब हम क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पे? 2x लिखेंगे एग्जैक्टली। x is the age of mother, or twice of mother's age, that means twice of x, so it is 2x। so what we have to do? We have to subtract son's age from twice of mother's age, and then we get answer as 54। मतलब क्या करना है हमें? I'm so sorry, what, why is this happening? I don't know। Okay, so I guess we will be here, yeah। so what shall be the next statement or next equation? Can you write it in the chat box? कैसे लिखोगे आप यहाँ इसे? या एग्जैक्टली कादम्बरी, मतलब 2x minus y is equals to हम 54 लिखेंगे, मतलब twice of mother's age minus son's age is going to be 54, right? So now what is question? Find the ages of mother and son, and it becomes easy to solve the problem if we make use of variables। So students, I think that should be it for today. We will try to solve this example in the next class. Okay. So sorry for the disturbance that is coming from my background, but I'm outside Mumbai. Okay. So hope see you soon in the next class. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Okay. Now you can leave the class. Bye.